What it do, my lovely baby boos? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, also known as Hidden Truth Tarot, and today we are going to be doing a celebrity tarot reading from Miss Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. So in this reading, we are going to find out how Selena feels about Benny, how Benny feels about Selena, how they are both feeling about the engagement, the outcome of the situation, and we're also going to, be a little bit nosy and see how Justin and Hailey Bieber feel about it. If you guys enjoy celebrity readings, pick a card reading, channel messages, zodiac sign readings, and all tarot related content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to like and comment, leave your opinion, leave some positive feedback, or you can also comment down a celebrity you want me to tune into. Okay, so let's get right into things and let's see what's going on with Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Alrighty, let's see what's going on, guys. Alrighty, so thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, for your wisdom, your guidance, your energy, and your assistance. Can you please help me tap in from the most highest source of love and light and the most honest truth to be able to give the collective and everybody who's tuning in to watch this video the messages that need to be heard today, needs to be said for Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez. I also want to keep in mind all of these messages are alleged. I am just a tarot reader. These are my opinions based off intuitive nature, based off what my spiritual team is telling me. You guys don't have to resonate with it. You don't even have to agree, but this is what is going on. So let's get into it. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. So we're going to tap into Selena Gomez. Actually, let's tap into Selena Gomez's energy first. Let's see how she's currently feeling about Mr. Benny Blanco. So how is Selena Gomez feeling about Benny Blanco, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors? How is Selena Gomez feeling about Benny Blanco? The Six of Wands in reversed. Queen of Wands in reversed. Very interesting. And we also have the King of Wands. So they're coming up as a pair, but she's coming up in reverse and he's coming up upright. To be completely honest, I definitely feel like Selena likes Benny Blanco, but I don't feel like she loves him or desires her where like her heart space is. I feel like she's kind of like settling kind of an instance because the Queen of Wands is telling me that she still gets snappy, she still gets jealous. I feel like she creates unnecessary problems that don't really necessarily have to be there. And I feel like sometimes Benny be kind of looking at her like, what's the problem? Like, I actually feel like he's really good at adapting to her energy, actually, and just being whatever she needs him to be. But I definitely feel like she wears the pants in the relationship. I definitely feel like she calls all the shots. And I guess he's okay with that, but also at the same time, I just feel like she causes, like, unnecessary issues. Like, she might be emotional or snappy, or, I don't know, she can even be a little bit catty. I feel like as well, too, like, when it comes to this relationship, it feels kind of like a work relationship. You clock in, you clock out. It doesn't feel too passionate, even though that's what they're kind of showing or trying to portray in the public. Like, I'm sure that they do have feelings for each other. I'm sure that there has to be some type of energy between them. But also at the same time, I almost kind of get the energy that Selena Gomez is annoyed by Benny Blanco. It's like she wants this to work out. He does everything she asks. It's like, I don't know, for some reason I don't get she's like satisfied, to be completely honest, all allegedly, okay? Like, I really do feel like she's getting everything she wanted, the relationship, the guy that's willing to do anything for her. Now she's married and engaged, and I just don't feel like it's still enough for her, the Five of Pentacles. And to be completely honest, I don't know if it's ever going to be enough for Selena Gomez, because I feel like she's like looking for something or looking for something in someone. But like I said, this is just all alleged opinion. Strength card in reverse. Their bond is not as strong as what they want. Like I said, what they keep on portraying to the public. They might act like they're in love and this is so passionate. Oh my God, happily ever after. But I did hear Spirit say trouble in paradise. So the Five of Pentacles and the Strength card is telling me, I think Selena Gomez kind of even knows that, like, the only reason why this relationship is working is because Benny's kind of willing to make it work, right? So if he was not willing to put up with her behaviors or her energetic outbursts or maybe even her, discontentness in certain energies, their energy probably wouldn't have lasted. I like the Strength card in reverse, you know what I mean? I feel like she's vulnerable to this, but also she's very closed off. It's like she's open to Benny. She's like, I feel like almost like maybe she wears a mask with him, or she pretends like she's happy or satisfied, but deep down I don't think she's truly happy in this connection. But I do see her following through with it though. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's like the resources, you know. I don't know if Selena Gomez is trying to like prove a point in a sense of like she deserves happiness, she deserves a happy ending, but she doesn't have to do that in a situation she's not truly happy in. It's like there's some type of energy of settling. Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. So, you know, there's stuff that goes on in this connection. High Priestess can talk about, you know, not listening to yourself, but it can also talk about like secrets. And you know, like I said, there's something about how they show us how they portray themselves on Instagram, and you know, everyone's like, oh my god, they're such a cute relationship, and you know, they love each other, and this is so good, and she finally forgot Justin, and you know, she's finally having the happy ending, and she got the ring. It's like, you know what I mean? I think that's the image, or that's the story she's trying to play out in the 3D. But like, I don't know if she necessarily resonates with it at a soul base. The Moon card, you know, the Moon talks about more secrets, like the things that we don't see, the things that you don't know. So to be completely honest, I feel like Selena Gomez is secretly unhappy in this relationship, but she's allowing herself to go through or settle for whatever reason, because it's like, you know, it's like, I can almost feel like her friends might even kick her in the butt, being like, you know what I mean? He's a good guy, and this is a good relationship, and this is a good thing for you. But there's something about her energy that, you know, switches. You know, I feel like some days she's really down for this, and other days she's completely shut off. But also at the same time, it feels like this relationship's programmed. Like, you need to do this and this and this and this. Like, she could be very bossy. That's what I'm getting. Like, she wears the pants in the relationship. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think it's because she's trying to direct this relationship into places. I think she's trying to tell a story, if that makes sense, collective. How is she feeling about Benny Blanco, Spirit Guides, and the ancestors? So we... Interesting. So the first card we have is Freedom, Stand Up, and Awaken. It says Cutting Ties. So you do see how the face is covered. That's what I'm talking about, her wearing this mask with in this relationship of pretending to be happy, or pretending to be satisfied, or pretending to really want something, or want this, and then secretly kind of not really in this relationship. You know, this is the energy in the present moment. Like today, she wants you guys to believe, or even if she's trying to convince herself that this is good energy or good vibes. But to be completely honest, you know, I don't know if she's 100% there. There is an energy of feeling exhausted, burnt out. She feels empty. And that's what I mean about the energy I'm talking about of like, I think she, you know, the energy between her and Benny, I feel like she gave it a shot. She's enjoying the energy. Is she truly happy? No. You know what I mean? There's energies where I do feel like she zones out and thinks about this connection, or thinks about where she's at, but also at the same time, she said, I think she compares, and she'd be like, well, this is better than this. Well, at least he's doing that. But I don't think she's necessarily happy. All right, so we have family. So this talks about like the future, you know what I mean? I definitely feel like Selena Gomez wants a family. She wants a future. But the thing is, I feel like she wants all of that thing, but she just wants it with someone else, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have, this is the thing, I even think Benny Blanco knows this with the boundaries. It says, disrespectful, enough is enough, and it says defend yourself, and we have nurturing, it says mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. I feel like Benny might even know this, like, she secretly could be stuck in old ways, or stuck on old exes, or just stuck in on an energy of like, you know what, I like you, but you're just not it. But I don't know, there's something about like Benny Blanco's energy kind of being like puppy-like, like, it's okay, I'll still love you, and that's like not desperate, but it's like he's willing to oblige. And I think this is why Selena Gomez stays in the energy, because she has full control. I feel like in a lot of her relationships she didn't have control, right? And now she has full control, healthy kind of man. I'm not saying Benny Blanco's a saint, because I know he has his history of weird shit going on, allegedly. But he's better than most of the relationships she has dealt with when it comes to emotionally stability, when it comes to stable and security, when it comes to an environment, right? He's not as toxic, right? But I don't know if Selena Gomez is truly happy with Benny, to be completely honest. And you got to keep in mind, this is the energy, and they're engaged. They're about to walk down the aisle. Dun, 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 dun. So that's why I keep on getting like Trouble in Paradise. Like, she can try to direct this like a movie, or tell the story the way she wants. But at the end of the day, like, you know, this is your real life. Like, you can't pretend. And then I feel like she's really happy and excited, but you know, she wants to go forward with this and you know, be open-minded and be positive, but her heart's not in this. I really do believe that. Okay, so let's get into Benny Blanco's energy. Let's see how Benny Blanco feels about Selena Gomez. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. How does Benny Blanco feel about Selena Gomez? I'm hearing that song from New Girl when he's like, who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Jess. But in this case, it's Selena. Like, he really feels like Selena is like the it girl to him. You know, he knows that she could do better. He knows that she has a bunch of options. I also feel like Benny Blanco I feel like he knows her in a sense, because I feel like he's kind of been around. I feel like they've been friends for a long time before they started to be in a relationship, or they known each other for a long time. So it seems to me that, you know, Benny Blanco knows Selena Gomez's history and stuff, and he doesn't seem to have a problem with it. Okay, yeah, so we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords. So this is exactly the energy I would, you know, predict to feel out of Benny. Like, Three of Pentacles, he wants this to work out, right? Three of Pentacles is saying this is, he's willing to do whatever he can to make this relationship work, because like I said, he sees Selena as like his, not his dream girl, but the girl he could, like, you know, his, you know, I almost hearing idol. I don't know why that, you know, the weekend shows popping up, the idol, you know, like, he sees something in her, right? Like, he has a soft spot for Selena Gomez, and I really do feel like he wants to build and grow and wants a future with her. But you know what I mean? But the Four of Cups here is telling me that he is getting unsatisfied about something. Like I said, she wears the pants of relationship. Like, I don't think I think he kind of people pleases for her too, as in this energy of, I'm not sharing my emotions, I'm not sharing how I really feel, even if I disagree with something. If you make me angry, I'm brushing it off and putting a smile on my face. If I disagree with something, I'm agreeing with it because I know will make you happy. If I don't want to have this for dinner, I'm eating it because I know it's your favorite food. You know what I mean? It's like he's sacrificing a lot in this relationship, hoping that it works out. But the Nine of Swords is telling me that there is concerns here, because we have the Lover's card, the Temperance, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Like I said, I don't know if Benny Blanco's intuitive or he can just feel the energy. I always like to say people can wear a mask and portray themselves to be whatever, but energy is just never going to lie. And I really do feel like he feels and knows that her heart is not 100% here, but he still chooses to love her and give to this, knowing that these are the complications, knowing that this could be a problem, knowing that, you know, this could end because she's not willing. Like, what happens if they get to the altar and she decides to be a runaway bride? It's like giving that energy, you know what I mean? So I don't think Benny Blanco's blind, but I don't think he's stupid either of how unfair the situation is. I think he just plays dumb. He plays blind because he loves Selena Gomez. He's willing to make it work. Eight of Wands is telling me that, you know, I definitely feel like you said, there is delays, there are obstacles, but he is happy with the girl. Ten of Pentacles, and this is what I mean about, like, this soft spot I feel like he has for her, because you know what I mean. It's like, when you love someone, you're willing to put up with the stuff that you're not getting. But at the end of the day, the energy I'm getting is that, like, you know what I mean, if Selena Gomez decided just to change her mind, I don't know if it would crush Benny Blanco, but it would, it would crush him. Tower, it would just put like a sour taste in his mouth. It probably would crush him, because it seems he's putting a lot of energy in this. But there's something about this energy. I feel like Benny Blanco, like, he's really hoping here with the Sun card, that blind optimism. But there's something about it where he feels like maybe something could be coming here at the Tower moment. You know, we're on this foundation of how long can we stay in this? How long can we get here? Can this last? Are we gonna last? You know, I feel like he asks himself these questions, but at the end of the day, I feel like he's here because of Selena Gomez. You know, you gotta keep in mind as well, like, you know, any Holly weird relationship, there is some type of PR energy to it. So, you know, I feel like behind it all, like, you know, this has brought a lot of attention to the both of them. This has written a story for, you know, the audience to fall in love with and root for the underdog, which is Selena. Because, like I said, everybody compares the past and what she's experienced and what she feels like she deserves and what. But I would like to remind people that this is fucking reality, right? So you can't pretend to be or do or like, you know what I mean, if you're not that. And I just feel like right here, this relationship's walking on eggshells because Three of Swords. I honestly feel like Benny Blanco has more feelings for Selena Gomez than Selena Gomez has for Benny Blanco, and Benny Blanco knows that. There is an energy of still being tied up by things in the past or tied up by loose ends by stuff. Like, I feel like there's an energy, because I'm hearing that song, I can't be tamed. Selena Gomez cannot be tamed, and she tries to put herself in these monogamous situations, and she finds herself going crazy. And I just want to be honest, allegedly, right? This is just my opinion through the cards, intuitively speaking. But it's giving like she's an avoidant attachment, or she's non-committal or something. But she wants to play it off like she is. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it comes with healing. It comes to trusting those safe spaces and those, you know, the ground when it's secure. So get some more clarification on Benny Blanco's energy. Yeah, so Benny Blanco is exhausted as well. He feels like there's other energies in here. There's an energy of feeling like I said, he deals with a lot of negative energy when it comes to people maybe telling him stuff, dealing with Selena and her outbursts and her controlling the relationship. And like, you know, it's like it's like he's learning, but also at the same time, it's like he's just hoping that things get better, you know, legal. Like, he's hoping that they can just get married and things get better, you know, but also at the same time, he worries if they're even going to make it to the altar. Like I said, there's something from the past. I don't know if Benny Blanco is thinking about someone from the past too, because I feel like the fact that he knows that her heart's not all on it, it makes him like be nostalgic about things that he could have, you know, committed to or was connected to in the past. But I feel like as well, he knows that she's doing the same thing. Okay, so very interesting. We also have glow up and family. So, like I said, you know, that's what he wants. He wants a future with Selena Gomez. He sees her as the idol. Sees her as you know, a really good person to grow old with or start a family with or get married to. Like, I think he really wants it, you know. But also at the same time, when it comes to the family and the glow up, I feel like he wouldn't have waited so soon to propose. There's something about like, I wanted it to be more special. I wanted it to wait. I didn't want it to be so rushed. But this is what I mean about fitting into what Selena wants, like the storyline. Well, let's do this, you know. I already pointed out this brand. We already talked about it behind the scenes. Why not do it now? And instead of him speaking up for himself and be like, well, no, I think I want to kind of wait and plan it so I can surprise you and make it da-da-da. He's like, okay, sure. Nope, let's do it, you know. So there's heavy third party energy here. You know, it could be on both ends because we have the masculine energy coming up, but I don't know. It's like we're talking about marriage here, but the energy between the two of them, it's not the same. Like the unity, the closeness, and even the respect is not the same. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get the outcome of the situation. Let's get the outcome of this energy. See what's the future for Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez. And then we're going to get into the last question for how Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber are feeling about this energy. Remember, guys, if you guys enjoy this reading, enjoy the way I read, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. And also like, comment, leave some positive feedback, or comment on a celebrity you want me to tap into. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I really also very appreciate it. I also do personal readings as well, you guys. So if you're interested in your own reading, you can check out the description. And it'll have all the information you need to reach out to book. Alright, so let's see. What's the outcome? What is the outcome of this situation, Spirit? What is the outcome of the situation between Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez? What is the outcome? What is going to be the outcome? The Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Strength card. To be completely honest, I don't think it's going to lead to marriage. I know they're engaged right now, but I do feel like there's going to be something that comes to light here, the Nine of Pentacles, or we may see something, I don't know, something's going to end up happening. Like, I'm hearing within 9 months, okay? So from now in 9 months. So in between that time months, from now, what's today, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, there could be something that pops out that's going to lead to a separation for the two of them, okay? So it's like I'm hearing the bird, the bird's the word, and I'm hearing like, you know, breaking news, right? So we're all going to hear this. We're going to hear about the separation, and there may be some tea against it, behind it. And it's so funny how I say tea behind it, and then we have the Nine of Wands and the Strength card. I feel like there's going to be an energy where it'll be like that kind of thing of like, oh, it just didn't work out, but we have mutual respect, da-da-da-da. Even though we just saw the card that they don't have mutual respect for each other because the energy is different. I just feel like the Nine of Wands and the Strength card is telling me that like one person is going to be ready to do this and the other person is just not. Or there's just other things that are getting in the way, because the Nine of Wands is talking like taking action, you know, making decisions, pouring energy. And the Nine of Wands is speedy energy, right? Like he's going. He's not stopping. He's not thinking. So I don't even think Benny and Selena see this coming. I don't think we see this coming. But the outcome of the situation is that the energy is going to change. I'm sure they're going to say they're going to remain friends after this separation, but I do feel like the Queen of Pentacles is going to change a lot for like how we look at the situation. The Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't know if, like I said, if like Selena's going to be a runaway bride, or, you know, we find out about someone cheating. There's something in that instance. The Four of Wands, all right? So, you know, we're going to definitely hear some news about this information. Something is definitely coming up to light. But I do see a separation as the outcome, or some type of tower moment coming for this relationship, this connection. Yeah, okay. And I feel like it's going to be public. It's something that I feel like news is like TMZ and stuff are going to be able to tune into. The King of Pentacles. It's funny, we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Like I'm telling you, they ain't making it to the altar. It's like something's going to happen. All right. And I guess we'll just leave it up to Spirit to decide what that is, because they're not wanting me to tap more into that energy. I was about to be nosy, but I'm respected, okay? Ashe. All right, so let's get into this energy for Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. Let's see how they're feeling about this. All right, I'm going to get a card for Justin, a card for Hailey, and then we'll just build on the energy. Let's see what's going on. How does Justin Bieber feel about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco? How does Justin Bieber feel about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco? How does Justin Bieber feel? Justin Bieber. Ooh, Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess. He still feels connected to Selena Gomez. I definitely feel like for some reason, I think Justin Bieber knows this is not going to last, but I definitely feel like he felt hurt by hearing the news, right? I definitely felt the Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess is, I don't know why I'm hearing, like, he still feels connected to Selena. I don't know if they're still in conversation. I don't know if they secretly still connect in some aspect, but there's some type of energy of he secretly knows that this is not going to end up in a follow-through, right? So even if he might have been emotional, even if he might have been feeling some type of way, there's an energy where he's allowing himself to stay silent or conceal it or not show any type of energy, because the Two of Pentacles, it's like he doesn't know how to feel. He didn't know how to feel about it when he first heard about it, but there's some type of energy, the Nine of Pentacles, he's not going to let it affect him too much, because he knows something about the connection's not going to follow through. Maybe this is just him wishing it, or this him just hoping that, but this is his energy. I also feel he's paying attention. He's paying close attention to Selena Gomez at this moment in time. Like I said, I don't know if he's reaching out. There could be some secret communication going on between the two of them. But it seems to me that, like, you know, Justin Bieber is worried, but he's remaining cool, calm, and collected. And that could also be because of his own foundation he has with his wife. Like, you don't want to be freaking out when you're married and have kids and you're committed to another woman, you know, and you're secretly still, like, worried that your ex is about to get married to someone else. So Justin Bieber's energy is as predicted. Let's see what Hailey Bieber's energy is. How does she feel about this? How does Hailey Bieber feel about this? Hailey Bieber, Judgment. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So Hailey Bieber's looking at this in a positive way. She thinks this is also going to be able to get, like, change things between, like, how things could be going between her and Justin. I definitely feel like Three of Pentacles here, that, you know, Selena Gomez has been, you know, kind of a third party for their relationship. Everything's been kind of compared to her in some instance, whether that's behind the scenes or even publicly. So I feel like hearing the news, it kind of gave Hailey a sigh of relief, because it's almost like, oh, well, maybe this will change things. But I don't know why. To be completely honest, you know, I feel like Haley wasn't surprised either, but there's something about the energy where she kind of is not, she's not holding her breath either, because I feel like as well, like Justin Bieber and Haley Bieber, their relationship is not as stable as it seems. You know, I don't always feel like, you know, Justin is completely as always available. There's something about his energy that's very shifty, and I don't know if they're, both of them are as committed to each other as what they make it seem, but you know what I mean? I feel like Haley's trying to be in this energy of like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, I don't care about Selena Gomez. I'm not worried about what she's doing, but the judgment says obviously she is. I definitely feel she just wants to play it off like she's not. So, Haley Bieber, Justin Bieber's energy, they're pretty much in the same energy of feeling like trying not to pay attention to it, but are paying attention to it. They're paying attention to it in different ways, but there you go. Yeah. Okay. So Haley Bieber, she's trying to act like she's unavailable. I'm not concerned. I'm not worried about it. Spotlight, but like I said, she's paying attention. Justin Bieber's energy is feeling trapped. Like I said, he did have anxiety. He was worried at first. But there's something about him, like I said, there's some type of secret communication happening between the two of them. All right. And he also knows that Selena Gomez has to make a decision. So I don't know. There's some stuff I feel like Justin knows that, you know, other people don't know for some reason, allegedly, for alleged purposes. And as I say that, you see how she's on that phone? Okay. So, yeah. But like I said, there's some type of energy of, you know, both of them kind of. Haley Bieber and Justin Bieber are probably not as loyal as what we think. But also at the same time, there's definitely secret communication going on between Justin and Selena. I feel that. But this is going to be the end of this reading, y'all. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys come back soon to this channel for another reading. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Toodles.